Right now, as you're watching this video, the most lethal machines ever built are patrolling the skies above us. These aren't just aircraft. They're billion-dollar weapons of war that can strike targets hundreds of miles away before their enemies even know they're there. In 2025, air superiority isn't just about having the fastest jet or the biggest missiles. It's about stealth. It's about technology. And it's about the ability to dominate the battlefield from 30,000 feet. Welcome back to Warfront Intel, where we break down the military technology that's shaping our world. I'm your host, and today we're counting down the top 10 fighter jets that are absolutely dominating the skies in 2025. These are the aircraft that nations are betting their security on, the machines that could decide the outcome of future conflicts, and the engineering marvels that represent the absolute pinnacle of human aviation technology. But before we dive into this high-octane countdown, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because at Warfront Intel, we're bringing you the latest intelligence on military technology that you won't find anywhere else. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why these 10 aircraft are the most feared machines in the sky. Kicking off our countdown at number 10 is a legend that refuses to fade away, the F-16 Viper. Now, you might be thinking, wait, isn't the F-16 from the 1970s? And you'd be right about its origins. But the F-16 Volt Viper flying in 2025 is a completely different beast from its ancestors. This isn't your grandfather's Fighting Falcon. The latest F-16 Volt variant packs an advanced AESA radar that can track multiple targets simultaneously, modern cockpit displays that give pilots unprecedented situational awareness, and mission computers that process battlefield data faster than ever before. What makes the Viper special isn't just its technology, it's its proven track record. This aircraft serves in over 24 countries worldwide, and there's a reason for that universal appeal. The F-16 Volt retains the legendary agility that made the original Fighting Falcon a dogfighting champion. But now it's backed by precision-guided munitions that can eliminate targets with surgical accuracy. While newer 5th-generation fighters grab headlines, the Viper offers something equally valuable: a perfect balance of performance, maintainability, and cost-effectiveness. In an era where military budgets are under constant scrutiny, the F-16 Volt proves that sometimes the best solution is the one that works reliably, day after day, mission after mission. At number 9, we have Russia's answer to modern multi-role combat, the MiG-35 Fulcrum-F. This aircraft represents the evolution of the legendary MiG-29 platform. But don't let its familiar silhouette fool you. The MiG-35 is a 4++ generation fighter that packs serious technological punch. What sets the MiG-35 apart is its active, electronically scanned array radar system, which dramatically improves target detection and tracking capabilities. But here's where it gets interesting. The aircraft also features an optical locator system for passive target acquisition. This means the MiG-35 can hunt enemies without emitting radar signals that would give away its position. The design philosophy behind the MiG-35 is fascinating. While other nations pour billions into stealth technology, Russia focused on creating an aircraft that offers advanced capabilities without the astronomical costs of 5th-generation fighters. The result is a highly maneuverable platform with modern electronic warfare systems that can hold its own in contemporary combat environments. For nations seeking cutting-edge capabilities on a more reasonable budget, the MiG-35 represents a compelling option that shouldn't be underestimated. Number 8 brings us to one of the most formidable air superiority fighters in the world, the Sukhoi Su-35 Flanker E. This Russian heavyweight is what happens when you take an already impressive platform and push it to the absolute limits of 4th-generation technology. Let's talk numbers that will blow your mind. The Su-35 can reach speeds of Mach 2.25, that's over 1,700 miles per hour, and has an operational range of approximately 2,200 miles without refueling. But speed and range are just the beginning. Those AL-41F1S engines don't just provide raw power. They feature thrust vectoring that allows this massive aircraft to perform maneuvers that seem to defy physics. The heart of the Su-35's combat effectiveness is its Irbis-E passive electronically scanned array radar. This system can simultaneously track multiple targets at extreme ranges while guiding a devastating array of weapons. We're talking R-77 and R-73 air-to-air missiles, precision-guided bombs, and the fearsome Ka-series air-to-surface missiles. And for close-range encounters, there's the 30mm G-Sheth 301 cannon that can shred enemy aircraft. While the Su-35 doesn't have full stealth capability, it compensates with reduced radar cross-section measures and sophisticated electronic warfare systems. This is an aircraft designed to operate in the most contested airspaces against the most advanced threats. It's a testament to Russian engineering philosophy. Sometimes the best defense is an overwhelming offense. At number 7, we encounter French engineering excellence in the form of the Dassault Rafale. This twin-engine multi-role fighter represents everything the French aerospace industry does best: elegance, sophistication, and deadly effectiveness, all wrapped in one beautiful package. The Rafale's distinctive delta wing and canard configuration isn't just for show. It provides exceptional maneuverability and stable flight performance across a wide range of conditions. But what really sets the Rafale apart is its incredible versatility. This is an aircraft that can perform air-to-air combat, precision ground strikes, and reconnaissance missions with equal proficiency. The Rafale's combat systems feature advanced sensor fusion that allows pilots to process data from multiple sources instantaneously. Imagine having a complete picture of the battlefield updated in real time, with threats identified, prioritized, and engagement solutions calculated automatically. That's the kind of technological advantage the Rafale brings to modern combat. Perhaps most impressively, the Rafale can carry nuclear-capable payloads, making it a true strategic asset. As of 2025, continuous upgrades in radar systems, electronic warfare capabilities, and weapons integration keep the Rafale competitive with newer fifth-generation fighters while maintaining significantly lower operating costs. It's proof that sometimes the most effective solution is the one that combines proven technology with continuous innovation. Number 6 takes us to the latest evolution of an American legend, the F-15EX Eagle II. This isn't just another upgrade. This is what happens when you take one of the most successful air superiority fighters in history and equip it with 21st century technology. The F-15EX retains the impressive size and payload capacity that made the original Eagle famous, but now it's equipped with the APG-82 AESA radar that can track multiple targets at extreme ranges with pinpoint accuracy. Those twin GE F-110 engines each produce nearly 30,000 pounds of thrust, giving the Eagle II incredible speed and climb performance that few aircraft can match. But here's what makes the F-15EX truly special: its open mission systems architecture. This means the aircraft can rapidly integrate new weapons and sensors as they become available. It's like having a smartphone that can constantly update its capabilities, except this smartphone can carry more weapons than most other fighters in its class. The U.S. Air Force began receiving the latest batch of F-15EX aircraft in 2025, marking a crucial step in replacing older F-15CD models. The design emphasizes reliability and maintainability, which translates to more aircraft available for missions and lower operating costs. In an era where availability rates are just as important as raw performance, the F-15EX represents a smart investment in proven technology enhanced with modern capabilities. And number 5, we have a true international collaboration, the Eurofighter Typhoon. This twin-engine multi-role combat aircraft represents the combined expertise of the United Kingdom, Germany, Italy, and Spain. And the result is nothing short of spectacular. The Typhoon's aerodynamic design is optimized for both close-range dogfights and high-speed engagements. This aircraft can hold its own against any fighter in the world when it comes to pure agility and maneuverability. But agility alone doesn't win modern air battles. You need technology, and the Typhoon has that in spades. Modern radar systems, sophisticated electronic warfare capabilities, and integration with a wide range of precision-guided munitions make the Typhoon adaptable to virtually any mission profile. Whether it's air policing over European skies, combat operations in hostile territory, or multinational exercises with allied forces, the Typhoon has proven its worth time and again. Continuous upgrades have kept the Typhoon competitive alongside newer fifth-generation fighters. Recent enhancements focus on improving sensors, weapons integration, and survivability against evolving threats. The Typhoon's operational record speaks for itself. This is an aircraft that delivers results when it matters most. For NATO and allied air forces, the Typhoon represents a reliable, proven platform that can adapt to the changing nature of modern warfare. Number 4 brings us to China's entry into the fifth-generation fighter club, the Chengdu J-20 Mighty Drive Agon. This aircraft represents China's determination to compete with the world's most advanced air forces, and the results are genuinely impressive. The J-20's twin-engine configuration and carefully sculpted airframe incorporate blended surfaces and internal weapon bays designed to minimize radar signature. This isn't just about copying Western stealth technology. The J-20 represents a distinctly Chinese approach to fifth-generation fighter design, optimized for the specific requirements of the People's Liberation Army Air Force. What makes the J-20 particularly interesting is its focus on long-range interception and air superiority missions. This aircraft is designed to operate deep into contested airspace, carrying a mix of air-to-air missiles and precision-guided munitions that enable both defensive and offensive operations. The range and payload capacity give it the ability to project power far from Chinese borders. Advanced avionics and sensor fusion systems allow J-20 pilots to track and engage multiple targets simultaneously, while data links support networked operations with other aircraft and ground assets. Since entering service with the PLAAF in 2017, the J-20 has become a key component of China's modern air combat strategy. It's a clear signal that China is serious about competing for air superiority in the 21st century. At number 3, we encounter the aircraft that defined what a fifth-generation fighter should be, the F-22 Raptor. Even though it entered service in 2005, the Raptor remains one of the most advanced and capable air superiority fighters in the world in 2025. The F-22 combines stealth shaping, radar-absorbent materials, and advanced sensors in a package that can reduce detection range to almost nothing. That APG-77 radar provides high-resolution tracking and targeting capabilities that allow Raptor pilots to see enemies long before they're seen in return. But stealth is just part of the story. Those two Pratt & Whitney F-119 engines enable the F-22 to supercruise. That means sustained supersonic flight without afterburners. This allows Raptor pilots to engage targets quickly while conserving fuel, giving them a significant tactical advantage in extended operations. The aircraft's legendary agility comes from thrust vectoring nozzles and a highly responsive flight control system that allows precise maneuvering in both offensive and defensive situations. When you combine stealth, speed, and agility with advanced electronic warfare functions and secure data links for sharing targeting information, you get an aircraft that can dominate any airspace. In 2025, continuous upgrades keep the F-22 at the cutting edge of air combat technology. Its combination of low observability, speed, and situational awareness ensures it remains relevant despite newer designs entering service worldwide. The Raptor isn't just a fighter, it's a force multiplier that changes the entire dynamic of air combat. At number 2, we have the most numerous fifth-generation fighter in the world, the F-35 Lightning II. With more than 1,215 units delivered as of August 2025, the F-35 represents the backbone of modern air power for over a dozen countries worldwide. What makes the F-35 truly revolutionary isn't just its stealth capability. It's the concept of sensor fusion and networked warfare. The F-35 doesn't just fight alone. It acts as a node in a vast network of sensors, weapons, and command systems. Imagine having every F-35 inch the air sharing real-time data about threats, targets, and tactical situations. That's the kind of battlefield awareness the Lightning II brings to modern combat. 3 main variants serve different operational needs. The F-35 Ampere for conventional takeoff and landing, the F-35B for short takeoff and vertical landing operations, and the F-35C for carrier operations. Each variant is tailored to specific mission requirements while maintaining the core capabilities that make the F-35 so effective. The F-35's multi-role capability means it can perform air-to-air combat, precision ground strikes, and reconnaissance missions with equal effectiveness. Its stealth shaping and radar-absorbing materials reduce detection by enemy sensors, while advanced avionics provide pilots with an integrated view of the battle space that's simply unmatched. Continuous software and hardware upgrades ensure the F-35 remains at the forefront of combat aviation technology. This isn't just an aircraft. It's a constantly evolving weapons system that adapts to new threats and incorporates new capabilities as they become available. At number 1, we have Russia's answer to 5th-generation air superiority, the Sukhoi Su-57 Felon. This aircraft represents everything Russia has learned about modern air combat, wrapped in a package that combines stealth, agility, and raw power in ways that challenge conventional thinking about fighter design. The Su-57 features a blended wing body design with radar-absorbent materials that reduce its radar cross-section. But unlike Western stealth fighters, it doesn't sacrifice agility for low observability. Those thrust vectoring nozzles provide maneuverability that borders on the supernatural, giving Su-57 pilots advantages in close-range engagements that other stealth fighters simply can't match. Twin engines enable supercruise speeds without afterburners, while internal weapons bays allow the aircraft to carry missiles and bombs while maintaining its low observable profile. The advanced sensors, including an active electronically scanned array radar, provide long-range tracking and targeting capabilities that rival anything in the sky. But what really sets the Su-57 apart is its ability to share data with other platforms to support coordinated operations. This isn't just a fighter, it's a command and control node that can coordinate complex air operations while remaining virtually invisible to enemy sensors. Although production numbers remain limited compared to the F-35, the Su-57 has entered service with the Russian Air Force, and ongoing upgrades continue to enhance its engines, avionics, and weapon systems. The Su-57 represents a different philosophy of 5th-generation fighter design, one that prioritizes the combination of stealth and agility over stealth alone. And there you have it, the top 10 fighter jets dominating the skies in 2025. From the proven reliability of the F-16 Viper to the cutting-edge technology of the Su-57 Felon, these aircraft represent the absolute pinnacle of military aviation technology. What's fascinating is how different nations have approached the challenge of air superiority. Some have focused on stealth, others on agility, and still others on cost-effectiveness and reliability. But all of these aircraft share one common trait. They represent the best their respective nations can produce when national security is on the line. The future of air combat will be shaped by these machines and the pilots who fly them. As technology continues to evolve, we can expect to see even more advanced capabilities. But for now, these 10 aircraft represent the cutting edge of what's possible when human engineering meets the demands of modern warfare. Thanks for watching Warfront Intel. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world's most advanced fighter jets, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more military technology content. And let us know in the comments, which of these fighters impressed you the most? Until next time, stay informed, stay vigilant.